that double vision, get the best of me. Hey, what's up? It's me, mpknife. Welcome back to the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. It's the coming of age route. We have free time. We're lobotomizing Ato. It's just all around good vibes. However, lobotomizing Ato means I don't really have anything to do. So I guess I can start by exploring? I don't know. Look at him. He's dead. Not really, but... Let's go plant searching, I guess.
Let's get to searching!
Yeah, sure, why not? You know, who am I to turn down some Mario Party? The answer is... I do it quite frequently, actually, but... Okay, where is it? Oh, it's all the way in there. We gotta go in the fucking woods. What?
I found something! We did it!
I'll take this.
Nice, okay. I got the butterfly.
Oh, look at what I found! Oh, look at what I found!
Oh, look what I found! Small pumpkin. We know the meta now.
Look at what I found!
You always take a small pumpkin. Nice.
I found something!
Fuck. Come on, give me more butterfly. Oh, you know what? Good enough for me. Nice.
I found something!
Nice.
Oh, look at what I found! Quite a rare find.
Nice. Come on. Glowing nut.
I'll take this.
Greedy. Small pumpkin? Fuck. Okay. We're done.
Let's head back.
Oh, big plants. Big plant energy. Oh. Plant energy. That's just sunlight.
It's time to hit the hay.
LOL.
You never know when the well
Okay.
then.
That time again, huh? I better get to sleep soon. Honk. Me. I closed my eyes and lied down, immediately dozing off.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another, be ready to get...
Alrighty, right. Guess it's morning again. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'll go to the cafeteria. Oh yeah, FB is part of the squad. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again. Okay, here's another one. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales? What's your favorite shonen manga that's run for 900 chapters or more? What are you guys doing? I caught myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision. Why don't you ask him some more normal questions, everyone? Then, do you have a favorite food?
Huh?
Actually, I can't eat or drink. But you still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food? The life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically.
Huh?
Life support system? What's that? Right, I haven't told you about that yet. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left a device in a defense room. Say what? That's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation. Oh, sorry, but you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me. Well, it bothers me. Tsubasa? This means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right?
Huh?
Yes, I suppose so. But that's so tragic. Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue of the sky or the scent of fresh grass. It's horrible. I know it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that. I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world somehow. Hey, everyone.
Huh?
I agree. Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah.
Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? Firstly, we'll need a container to put FB's body in to take it outside. On top of that, we have to figure out a way to control his flames, too. If we need a container for his body, then... I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in a metal shop. We could use that. The undying flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt. That just leaves us with how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work. This is all too complicated for me. Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames on the inside of the jar? I highly doubt there's anything out there that will just magically do that for us. No, hold on. Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptoglobin powers. There was something lurking at the edges of my memory. That's right.
Huh?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
Oh my! What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay.
What a throwback.
Everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't
What the
coming
heck?
out!
Damn, same with mine.
No way. Are hemoanimas being suppressed?
That's it. The fake rocket. Fake rocket? Yeah, this was before I went through time, but... Veshna's pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was all a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptoglobin powers. If a material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Ava, do you know anything about this? Anything at all? I do. That weapon was being developed at our base. It's real. She just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing. Why didn't you tell us about this? You never asked. That ain't the point. Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again now that we know it's a trap. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon? I do. As you said, Mr. Sumino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptoglobin. We call it Material Omega. Material Omega! With that, we could create a life support system for FB. If we could install it on a jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside. Everyone's faces lit up with hope. But where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here. Then let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me like a truffle-sniffing hog. Wait, searching the area blindly wouldn't be very efficient. You're right. It would help if we had a way to narrow down the location. Why don't you use my flames? If Material Omega absorbs cryptoglobin powers, it should be located wherever my flames weaken. That's not a bad idea. So basically, we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it? How long will you need? I can get it done by tomorrow morning. That fast? Such resourcefulness, Lady Tsubasa. You can build an arc welder out of a car battery and pocket change. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. You got it. FB, would you come with me? I want to consult with you while I work on this. Sure, why not? Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Her eyes were glimmering and everything. Yeah, we can count on her to do a good job. By the way, Hiruko, would you join us when we go looking for the material Omega? I don't mind, but why me specifically? You've got experience. You helped gather the materials for that bomb seer I made, right? I see. Very well. And with that, we had a plan of action moving forward. This material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved. We all wanted to find it as soon as we could. Okay, I should get ready for all the exploring we'll need to do starting tomorrow. Okay. I guess I'll give Moko her tattoo. Just to fill it in.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever!
Nice. And then, yeah, I have nothing else to really do. Let's go look at shit with Yugamu. Hey there, Takumi. What a coincidence seeing you here. Yugamu, what are you doing here? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I was just killing time by taking a look at all your excreta. I ran as fast as my feet would carry me. Nice. Yeah, we got route to do.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest
Oh
up
yeah, I
while
was
you
gonna read
still
the books.
can. Well then, good night.
I forgot about that. It got late before I knew it. Tsubasa had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slept under the blankets and immediately fell asleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to be ready to...
Ding dong. My doorbell rang just as the announcement was finishing. Oh, I bet I know who this is. I opened the door to see. Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you? No, it's no problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means... Yep, exactly. Tsubasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag. Ta-da! Another fine Kawana Workshop product! The Omega Dowsing Machine! The thing she held looked like 4 small lanterns fused together. Each of them faced a different direction and had flames flickering inside them. These lanterns have all been filled with undying flames. We've got one for each cardinal direction. North, south, east, and west. So if the flame on the north fades, for example, that means material Omega is in that direction. The only real drawback is that it can't narrow down to a more detailed location. If I had more time, I could have made it even better. Tsubasa was unusually manic this morning. Working all through night will do that to you, I guess. This is more than enough. It's perfect, and it's easy to use, too. You did a great job, Tsubasa. Really? Thanks. I worked on it non-stop from the minute the idea struck me. I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a very nifty design. It takes ergonomics into consideration, and... Tsubasa babbled on about her creation a little longer, riding out her natural high. And that's about it. Do you get how wonderful it is now? Yeah. I'll never forget as long as I live. Great. Then I wish you luck on your search for Material Omega. After finally saying everything she had to say, Tsubasa gave me the Omega dowsing machine and left with an incredibly satisfied look on her face. That was exhausting, but at least it got done and she had fun with it. Now we're all set to go. I'd better get Hiriko and head for the entrance hall. Now we're here. We should head out. Ready? Yeah, I've got everything we need, including the Omega dowsing machine. Let's get searching. Is it just the two of us? We can make it if we try. I guess we'll just walk around and see where the Omega dowsing machine leads us.
Oh?
I joined you without thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike.
No.
Can I go back now? It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet. Okay. No, let's just stroll. Ouch. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. How did I fuck this up?
Good to go.
Time to move. Die. All right, let's get started. Take this. Balance ready whenever. How's this? Broken so soon. Now then, I'll chop you to pieces. Time for battle. Die. Broke. My turn.
My turn. Ha! Say when.
All right, let's get started. Time for battle. Out of my way.
Okay. I did it! Yay!
Yes.
God damn it. And then I have to do a fight again. Bruh! Whatever. Alright.
Time to move. Take this. Now then, to business. Die. Balance ready whenever. Out of my way. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Let's do this. Take this! Ready when you are. Ah! All right. Here we go. One last strike. Take care
Now
of the
then,
rest.
to business. Out of my way. Time for battle. How's this?
Okay. Cool.
I'll take this.
Sure. Just get it over with. Fuck. Takumi!
I'll take this. Uh-huh.
Hey, Takumi, what do you make of this? It fits the description Ava gave us. This has to be it. Nice work, Yuriko. Praise won't get you anywhere with me.
Oh.
I'm tired. Let's hurry back. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wow. Phew, we walked all up and down the mountains today. I'm beat. But we found what we were looking for without any issue, and it was a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice. Yuriko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Ava showed up to greet us. Welcome back. Oh, Ava, just who I wanted to see. Take a look. It didn't take us all that long to find Material Omega. I showed Ava our spoils with a big grin on my face. Yuriko's good mood had probably spread to me. This... What's wrong, Ava? Mr. Takumi, this is not Material Omega. Huh? It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only pseudo-Material Omega. If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different. You've got to be kidding me. It is true. This material's properties are entirely different, and it has no connection to cryptoglobin. If you add this to your food in small quantities, it increases the depth of flavor. It can at least be useful that way. I could sense Hiriko's murderous rage behind me. Her good mood now nothing but a distant memory. So you're telling me we need to go out searching for it again? Yes, that is correct. Sometimes silence is the scariest response of all. Say, Ava, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake? If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through freezing snow or burning hellfire. Great. Please, say something. Hiriko never said a single word, even when we parted ways for the night. Back in my room, I immediately went to sleep to prepare for tomorrow's exploration. I hope Hiriko will still come with us tomorrow.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. Be ready to get...
Alright. Yawn! I got out of bed with a yawn. Today would be the second day of our search for Material Omega. We'd eat breakfast and head to the entrance hall. Good morning. Morning, Takumi. Hey, morning, you two. You came after all, Hiriko. Whatever do you mean? I kind of thought after yesterday. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I always knew you were an I swear I didn't press A. Yeah, it just went on. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, useless leader who lacked the self-awareness to remember even a simple description. So what happened was no surprise. I'm completely, utterly, unbelievably unfazed by it. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. The two of you get along so well. Were you even listening just now? Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head out for another day's search. Alright. Let's do it! Let's do it! Set out to Chie. Let's try doing the same thing we did yesterday. Except this time, if we find something, Ava can confirm if it's the right stuff. Does that sound okay? Understood. I will appraise it to the best of my ability.
Oh?
No problems here. Although I'd like it if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take a break. That won't be a problem, will it? That was a joke. You never sound like you're joking. Alright. It's over there. Let's go. Holy shit, a gramophone.
I found something.
Good job, Ava. No, we couldn't find a four-leaf clover.
I found something.
Ouch. Ava. These things fuck you up. I'm not. You can't make me. Nice. Ava! 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 Come on. Takumi. Please. There. Flower.
I'll take this.
Well, good for you.
Oh?
Ava, what's this? This is Fool's Material, Omega. Then what about this? This is Fool's Pseudo Material, Omega. And this? False Fool's Pseudo Material, Omega. Why are there so many imitations? I'm feeling drained. Mentally. I'm so terribly sorry. No, it's not your fault, Ava. You're helping us. We should call it a day for now. We'll try again tomorrow. Sure. Back at the school, we immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching. I collapsed into bed as soon as I got to my room, falling asleep within minutes.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 39th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the Be ready to get...
Alright. Yawn. My body was so heavy I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was the fatigue from all that searching. But I need to get going. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking off my blankets, I got dressed and left my room. After scarfing down breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall. There you are. Let's get going. Just like me, Hirika was still looking a little tired. Yes, everything is ready. Ava, you're pretty energetic considering we went out yesterday too. Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is a precious and valuable thing. All the more so if they are someone close to you. Precious. Now I know she's exaggerating. But it feels kind of nice. Okay, then let's take off. Why is Takumi like so wholesome Chungus in this route? I'm not complaining. You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to the mountains. Indeed, being out in nature feels good. I wouldn't mind it if there were less insects, though. Oh, Hiriko, there's something on your shoulder. You've got some dirt there. Haha, be careful. Takumi, you've just earned yourself a punch in the face. Why? Alright. Into the woods. You know what? Sure, let's beat up some invaders. We got the squad.
Leave this to me.
Say when.
Ha!
Understood. You're in the way. Leave this to me. Here goes. You're finished! I'm fully prepared. Take this! This is what you
Yummy.
deserve!
Ready when you are.
Ha!
It was so good, man.
I'll take this.
Fucking silver token. Eat it. Ava! Please, give me HP recovery. I'm almost dead here, sir. Fuck.
We did it.
Cool.
I found something.
Fuck. The insects got me.
I found something.
Ava! Eat fruit. Eat fruit. Fuck. We got a 4-leaf clover.
Yes.
I can't believe it. We've done it.
We did it.
Nothing but the fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Ava? This is Material Omega. Bummer, it's seriously just more Material Omega again?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh?
This is the real thing. Yes, I'm certain. This is true, authentic Material Omega. We did it! We finally found it! It's about time. But hold on, are you absolutely certain? Hey, yeah. Looking at it now, this luster screams pseudo-Material Omega. Oh, the rough texture and slight gradation makes it look like false fool's pseudo-Material Omega to me. I fear you two have simply become suspicious of everything. Okay. Sure. After finally finding some Material Omega, we headed back immediately and went to give it to Tsubasa. Hey Tsubasa, sorry it took us forever to find this. It's no problem at all. I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it? Here you go. One sample of Material Omega. This is... Something about it feels important, huh? It has the aura of a rare material. Really? So you think it's the real thing, too? I knew it. It has to be the pseudo or the false. Hmm? What was that? Please do not worry. Miss Shizuhara has become overly skeptical. Oh, but all of that aside, we've got mysterious materials and a mysterious machine here. I'm dying to put my mechanic skills to the test. Leave this to me. I'll get it finished in no time. Okay, it's all on you. First, I need to call FB over for help with adjusting the output. Tsubasa headed to her workbench and immersed herself in her new project. We knew we shouldn't interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room. It didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. And so ended what had turned into a very turbulent 3 days.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 40th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Woo!
Prepare to spend... Be ready to get...
Yeah! I woke up to the sound of the morning announcement. I rubbed my eyes and propped myself up on my elbows. I'm still so sleepy. I think I might take it easy for today. Letting gravity drag me back into bed, I lay down again. I've been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting for today wouldn't be the worst idea. I drifted off once again into a comfortable doze. Day 41.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 41st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Aren't you curious? You want to know so bad, don't ya? But I can't tell you here. Check our website for more. Just kidding! I meant the cafeteria!
The fuck are you
In
talking
other
about?
words, get your butts to the cafeteria, toot the sweet!
I woke to the sound of C-Ray's annoying teething through the announcement system. Ended up sleeping the entire day away yesterday. I guess I'd better go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever. What are you doing here so early? I've been so busy working on the life support system. And I was right in the middle of my morning routine. I took a quick shower, but can you still smell it on me? Smell what? You want to join me and find out next time, sweet Kiyoshika? I shan't. I mustn't. The holy Jumanji sword warned me not to follow lectures.
Hooray!
Whoa! You're all here, despite all your moaning and groaning. You were just that curious about my surprise news, huh? You keep saying it's a surprise, but it's just an update on Mr. Atsuki, right? Oh, you spoilery little... And does ruining everything for everybody feed your need for attention? What, like it was hard to figure out? You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need you to be waiting with bated breath. Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up. You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so... Let's just get right to it.
Ahem! Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit. Come on in.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
Oh my god.
I'm Eito Atsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit. I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far. But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn. Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity. All for one and one for all. I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace.
Who the hell is this supposed to be? Dude's a freaking ray of sunshine now. He's a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think love might be in the air. He looks like the type to drop a cheesy line about friendship in battle. My Hemo Anima is my greatest friend. He really did it. Oh, this is exactly the reaction I was hoping to see. We never really got to know Mr. Atsuki before. Was he always like this? Not even a little.
Hey.
But he was all twisted and insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all that.
Hey.
I highly doubt that. This is way too drastic a change. Eito, how much do you remember about before? I don't like to look back on the past.
Because hope is only waiting for us in the future.
He's beyond being a plucky good guy. Now he just sounds plain stupid. Well, yeah. Was this really okay? It seems like you don't trust me, Takumi. It's not like that. No, it's fine. That's how it goes. Friendships are complicated. As we laugh, cry, argue, and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday.
Hey.
It's the process that matters, right? And I'll show you how passionate I am through my actions. Oh? He seems nice enough now, doesn't he? His optimism is suffocating. I suppose he seems rational enough for a peasant. It's like the Osazuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000. What a horrible saying. Silence, gutter pig! You called? I didn't mean you! Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll just have to see how this plays out in battle. Yeah, this will definitely strengthen our forces, so I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace. Hey.
And thank you for letting me join the gang. We're happy to have you. I know this is a complicated matter, but let's try to get along. Let us kill them all. Hip hip hooray. A united front! This is perfect! That's all for my surprise news. Continue to strive toward triumph for humanity! C-Ray dismissed us, and we all left the cafeteria. I'm still shocked by how much Ato's changed. Can't let go of my hesitation and openly celebrate. But he'll be helping us out in battle from now on, which is definitely a plus. I didn't make sure I'm good and ready, too. Now then, what should I do today? Can I hang out with him? Please, 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 please? Where is he? Oh, I can't hang out with him. Sad. Does he not... I wonder how this shit works when he's under his fucking spell or whatever.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
I don't know if it'll let me level him up like that. What's up with the sheet? I mean, no, FB, sorry. Where's FB at? Can I talk to him? Thank you for giving your all to me. You have no idea how much that means. For me, not to me. Ava, what you doing? Let's burn some rubber, rock and roll. Yeah, sure. Ava, what's going on? You've never acted like this before. Gaku ordered me to talk more like a rock star. Ava's starting a band with Gaku? Man, whatever. Okay. I guess I can start reading books.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day is almost over. Our numbers have grown. We've got FB and Ato on our side now. All that's left is for us to get even stronger. Come to think of it, Kyoshika said something about a training montage earlier. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out there as a suggestion at some point. I let my mind wander, and before long, I'd fallen asleep.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 42nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
You ever look at your own nose?
Prepare to spend another day
Like, you can
enduring
look at
the
it.
unendurable and suffering the insufferable. Be ready to...
Usually you just block it out, though. When I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, I saw everyone gathered around FB, making a ton of noise. Yeah, that. It's no good, I can't do this, man! Maybe I'm not explaining it very well. What are you guys doing? Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everyone asked me for tips on how to strengthen their hemoanima since mine is so strong. I tried to teach them, but... it's not going so well. Strengthen their hemoanima? Is that even a thing? In theory it is possible, but... no it's not. Because FB sucks at explaining things. Yeah, he's seriously ass at teaching. Hey, you can't gang up on him like that. Sorry, but I think they're right. You too, Tsubasa? Alright, tough guy, if you're so smart, how about you show us how it's done? Fine. If I can do it, you all need to apologize to FB, okay? Sure, man, I'll get down on my hands and knees and everything. I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB. Alright, I'll try to break it down again. First, focus your strength down in your stomach. Like this. And then the power just starts rising up inside you, right? Does it? Then you just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. More specifically, you have to, well, you go dwang, then then dwang again. Just like that. You push and pull until it's like, wah. Then gather it all up like, Squinch. Easy, right?
Ugh.
You see the problem now?
Ah.
This stuff comes so naturally to FB that he's no good at telling other people how to do it. I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. You mean I really am bad at teaching? Wait, I'll think of another way. Oh, I know. Not so much twang, but more like pew. That's a much better way of putting it. You understand now, right? We continued listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages. Wait time! Man, Ato won't hang out with me. Let's read some books in the library. Yeah, sure. I think I read this one, right? No, I didn't. Which ones did I read? I read Calculation. Did I read this one? No. Okay. Alright, let's just go in order. Literary History of the Tokyo Residential Complex. I'll try reading this book today. Literary History of the Tokyo Residential Complex. The Tokyo Residential Complex bookstores had rows of literary works from the old world that were published before blank. We were able to preserve works written by such literary masters as Soseki Natsume, Ryunosuke Akutagawa, and Yasunari Kawabata. On the other hand, there are countless other works that have been lost. Historical novels are one example. Works based on both Japanese and international history have disappeared, along with the entire genre. This was carried out by the Tokyo Residential Complex Secretariat Security Division, stating blank as the reason. Members of the Security Division parse through every literary work and thoroughly blank anything based on humanity's previous history. Based on the security law enacted in year blank of the residential complex calendar, this blank was meant to blank the public's interest in the subject. Blank. Blank. Most of this has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. Man. I just want Ato to hang out with me one day. What's up? Okay. I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Okay. I read the book.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
Good night, Siri. The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late-night snack. I got out of bed and headed for the cafeteria in search of some food. The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. I hid and secretly eavesdropped. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not interested in your friendship! But Kurara... What, you think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh. I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needlessly tense atmosphere. But I have zero intent of wasting any of my personal time on you. But still, Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest? I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try to have a one-on-one conversation with me again. Kurata viciously spat out her parting words and stormed out of the cafeteria. Darn it, I've been so busy with FB I forgot all about what was happening with the girls. From what I just saw, their relationship had only declined since things went down. What could I possibly do? Filled with regret, I approached Nozomi as she hung her head sadly. Nozomi. Takumi! You saw all that. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that. No, don't say that. An awkward silence hit us. Back then... Wait, what? Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If I'd done that, this wouldn't be happening. She must have meant the time when her true identity came into question.
You still hid things from me.
Kurata's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. Even so. If that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth and still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that. This isn't something you need to worry about, Takumi. But I appreciate it. I feel a little better. Now I should get going. You don't look like you feel any better at all. I muttered to myself all alone in the cafeteria. This is my doing. I wonder if there's a way to get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over. Something on your mind, Takumi? Eito?
Hey.
That's me. Did I startle you? Well, yeah. How long have you been there? I guess since Nozomi and Kurata started arguing.
Hey!
So the whole time. Sorry. I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. What are you going to do about Nozomi and Kurata, Takumi? I want to do whatever it takes to fix this. I can't think of anything. I see. Why don't you let me handle this? You? Yes, I have a great idea that nobody will see coming. If things work out, those two just might make up. Really? I'd appreciate it.
Hey.
And then that settles it. And this will be my first official task as a member of the unit. Can you really do anything about such a tense situation? Even the darkest of nights must come to an end, Takumi. I have no idea what you're getting at. Well then, you'll just have to wait and see. Eito told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning and return to his room. I had no idea what he had in mind, but he seemed confident, so I figured I'd just trust him. The hunger that got me out of my room in the first place vanished as I was talking with Eito. I retreated to my room, slipped into bed, and fell asleep. I need to drink my red drink, because I ain't got water. Because I'm unhealthy. Goop, goop.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to get...
Morning already. I still have no idea what Eito's planning, but I'd better go to the cafeteria like he said. No sign of Eito yet. How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream? The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'd be perfect for breakfast. Please, have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full-course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment. You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Kiyoshika. If you don't step up, I'll open up your stomach and shove it all in there myself. Fine, I'll eat it. Just please anything but that. By which I mean I'll ask Lady Ava to eat it. Understood. Thank you for the meat. Bro, Ava just hurled. Kiyoshika, what are you doing? I thought it was pretty delicious. Everyone shares a lot of energy this morning. As I sat listening to the lively conversation and eating my breakfast, Eito showed up. Good morning, everybody, and what a great morning it is. Somebody literally just barfed in here. Better out than in. Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make to all of you.
Oh?
A proposal? Yes, here goes.
I want us to hold our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
I see you can barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FB and I, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up. We won't be able to resist Vesh's if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but... And don't you think something great could come out of a single sweeping change to our environment?
Hey,
I know I do. I'm certain of it. And that's why we need a training camp.
with every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
What is he blathering about? I'm not following. Must be low IQ speak. Everybody was completely cringed out by Ato's suggestion. But on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I've been thinking about suggesting some kind of training session myself. And also, seeing how sour things had gotten between Kurata and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. Continuing to live out our lives at school as if nothing was wrong wouldn't bring us any closer to a solution. Which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this. Event name aside, I think this sounds like a good idea. You wanted a training montage, right, Kiyoshika? And it's stifling to be cooped up in the school all the time, too. This could be just what the doctor ordered. Are you being serious right now, dude? I'm out. Sounds boring and suffocating. By the way, I'm planning on a beachfront location. I'll prepare swimsuits for all of us. Swimsuits? Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, fine, I'm in. Gross. You really shouldn't act like that in front of girls, okay? Sorry, I guess I misread the vibe. I'm completely on board with the plan. Who am I to deny you a glimpse of my curvaceous body? Hey, nobody was asking for. Take it all in. Or else. Okay. Sounds great. For you guys, not for me. I want to go too. I want to play in the water with with everybody. But we can't all go, can we? That's right. It's close enough that we could get back here immediately. But it's still unwise to leave the school empty.
Hey.
Correct. Very observant here, Rico. So why don't we divide ourselves into two teams? One that will go to the beach, and one that will stay here. As to how we'll decide, Takumi, I'll let you handle this. Me? Yes, divvy us up, oh mighty leader. And the team staying at the school will do some training too. So keep our forces balanced as you decide. Ato gave me a big, obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurata to the beach together. Everyone's okay with that, right? No objections here. Fine by me. Alright, I'll do it. Oh, I have one request though, Takumi. What is it? Can you send FB to the beach? I bet he'd like to see the outside. Tsubasa. Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We did promise him after all. How much longer until FB's portable life support system is ready? Also, I've never heard him make that noise. Give me just a few more days. I'll put my notes to the grindstone and get it done, even if it kills me. Okay, thanks for handling that. You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, FB. But you're still a baby. You're not gonna cry about it, are you? I'll do my best not to cause any disturbances. Everyone, thank you so much. And then it's settled. I'll work on preparations and getting permission from Sea-Ray.
Let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
Jesus Christ. You're really having fun with this. And so all of us begin to prepare for the training camps. I thought hard over who to send to the beach. But in the end, I decided on FB, Ato, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurata, Moko, Kiyoshika, and myself. A group of 8. Ato insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but... Why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in her swimsuit. Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. The days leading up to it passed in the blink of an eye. Okay. Oh, but Tommy's gonna attack. Sorry to keep everybody waiting, but it's done now, just like I said. Take a look.
Huh?
This is it? That's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here. All that's left is to test it. Right. Tsubasa's hands were trembling slightly as she spoke. Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now you need to believe in me, too. Thank you, FB. Tsubasa reached out toward the capsule containing FB's real body with a determined look on her face. And then... Well? Did it work? Yes, I think I'm okay. No problems at all. This almost feels better than being inside the capsule. What a relief! Tsubasa started to shake as if the last thread holding her anxiety at bay had finally snapped. Honestly, I was out of my depth with the materials and the machinery. I was so nervous about the whole thing, but I knew I had to do it anyway. I'm so glad it worked. Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the first time in my whole life, I'm free. And I owe this freedom to you. Yeah, of course. How wonderful. Damn, I got some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy. Sir Takamaru, you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies. It is a wonderful thing to see a child happy. Neva, my garbage water is leaking out of my eyes. Next time I'll make something you can use without the jar. Just you wait and see. I'll wait as long as it takes. Thank you again. Everybody kept tearfully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We were all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so the 47th night came and went. No fucking shot. This was the morning we were going to leave for the beach. After our final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head for the beach. Did Van Halen fucking give you permission to do this? The big day is finally here, guys. Our very... it's Eito. Our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp begins now. Yahoo! Pa-pow! Honk honk! Making party blower noises with your mouth makes you look ridiculous. Wait, Eito, you're driving? Are you nervous? Don't worry, I've got this. I've been awake for 3 days going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning. You're scaring me, you need to sleep. I'm begging you, dude, just drive safe, for real. I can't freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit live and in the flesh. Oh my god, Gaku, you're such a virgin. No need to rush. I'm not going anywhere. The ocean. I wonder what it's going to be like. While everyone else got excited, Kurata and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Eito, who was in the driver's seat. Hey, what are we gonna do about those two? I thought it would be enough just to close the distance between them. I guess I was wrong.
Hey!
That barely even counts as a plan.
Hey.
Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes. And I prepared an actual plan, too. You did? Hey, you stinky boys, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. Were you talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not? Oh my god, no! I totally heard them say my name! You hallucinated that, I'm afraid. As most of us excitedly talked amongst ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was... a coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand and crumbling buildings lining up the coast on the other side.
Oh, this is not what I was imagining.
This beach is filthy. It looks more like a landfill site. There's tons of smoke and dust in the air. Well, we are in the middle of a war. I guess the fighting messed it up. While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering. Amazing. So this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go on for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes even though it's so dark. How strange. You're right. I never thought about any of it like that. Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents, too. Okay, time to set up camp. Chop chop, let's make it snappy. We relocated and set up the camp that would serve as our base for the next few days. We decided to assemble on the beach again until we changed into our swimsuits. And before long...
Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
Hi, Kyoshika.
Too bad the view is so miserable. Behold my beautiful bikini bod.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
This is great.
So true.
They're communicating pervert to pervert.
I feel a little embarrassed being stared at.
You see that? That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
Now then, next up is...
Huh.
What should we do? Blow up some swim rings, eat watermelon, play beach volleyball? The beach is our oyster. We can do anything. No thanks. I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm gonna take it easy under a nice big umbrella. Don't be such a party pooper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. If you need someone to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you. Suddenly, Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach. I think you've all misunderstood the situation here. What? Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here on. Take it away, Moko. Okay, as you've all just heard from Eito, I, Moko Majuro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm, fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. But you're about to look hell right in the eyes. Welcome to Majuro's Pit. Majuro's Pit? Look hell in the eyes? What are you talking about? So, no splitting watermelons, no beach volleyball. We don't have time for that candy-ass crap. On the docket today is strength training, and then even more strength training. What makes you think I'm going to do any of that? You need to if you want to get stronger. I agree with that, but can we have some fun first? You're all too soft like marshmallow. For my pre-debut training, I had to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums. A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison. But still. Enough complaining, jabronis! From this moment forward, it's one headlock per word. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash. We couldn't get a word in edgeways before our hellish training under Moko's tutelage began.
No slacking, soldier!
What the frick is this?
A hemo-anima training harness! This isn't going to help at all! Of course it will! Believe in the process.
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough! More! Give me more of your love, Moko!
So, this is love. No. It's not. Why are you doing this anyway?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a hemo-anima-powered avatar. So this will help train my hemo-anima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind. Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
You're not going to outdo me! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph!
Our hellish strength training continued on until dusk, with everyone holding back their cries of agony the best we could. And just when all of us were run ragged and laid out on the ground, we were told there was one last item on our program, karate in pairs. And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurata.
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet! This is exactly what they need!
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Kurata stared each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurata was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
The tension still thick in the air, they began to spar. Gently at first, as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Hey! You don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Did you say something? I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurata.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort!
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Well, yeah, because I'm so pissed at you!
You could at least hear me out.
Ugh, shut your insipid mouth already! You've got some nerve talking to me like that!
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
Wait, Kyoshika!
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
You finally figured it out, Takumi. What's going on?
People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly. The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
So we were just collateral?
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
Have no fear. Without the rain, there'd be no rainbows.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
You always have walls up! Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy!
And why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osasuke!
I don't care! You're just Kurata to me! And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
That's completely irrelevant!
We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it.
Try and take it off me then!
You asked for it!
You annoying moron, Nozomi!
You're completely clueless, Kurata!
Their punches landed at the same time, locked in the perfect cross counter. The impact sent Kurata's mask flying.
Not bad, Nozomi.
Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapsed on the ground.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past. That's why I get so angry at people who hide things. And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But
I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi!
Me too! I'm so sorry, Kurata!
You didn't do anything wrong. It was all me. I was so...
No! It was all my fault! I'm so sorry, Kurata! I know it might be too late, but... do you think we could be friends again? Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can. I love that so much.
Oh, looks like it's finally been settled.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight! This is true love and peace.
How very wonderful.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
So this is what true friendship is all about.
Nozomi and Kurata held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away.
We got to witness something wonderful and beautiful here today. Now, let's enjoy the beach!
Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon.
Are you guys crazy? Now that this interlude's finished, Mojiro's Pit After Hours is about to start.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
You said this was the end of the program.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Stop messing with me, man. I wanna go home.
Say the word and I'll leap into action, Coach.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond.
We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. Nice. Jeez.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare, be ready to give...
So did they just steal a term, Tommy? I woke up to the familiar sound of the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. I must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. The moment I tried to move to get up... Yow! I cried out in pain and flopped back into bed. Apparently I was dealing with some very serious muscle pain. My agony-addled mind tried to figure out what was going on. I was in a room I knew all too well. Oh, I thought I was camping on the beach. The last thing I could recall was... Right, Moko suddenly started saying... Your candy S's aren't done until you can run for 10 miles across the water. Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow we were able to do it for a few strides eventually. That's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starving. Burned up so many calories, it's a miracle there's anything left of me. Better go to the cafeteria. My body creaked and ached from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room. I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Eito showed up. Good morning, Takumi. You seem awfully energetic.
Hey.
I'm faking it until I make it. I've got hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment. Wow, you're right. I could smell your sweat all the way from here. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we get back here? Moko and I brought you back. And everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean. What kind of special training ends up with everyone passing out? Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us, so thanks. I really owe you one. No, you don't owe me anything. Moko was the one who carried you guys. It's not just that. I mean, for what you did for Nozomi and Kurata, too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you. I just gave them a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly. Isn't that right? I guess. At any rate, looks like you had a great time too, and that's what really matters. Huh? Am I wrong? You were laughing so much with the rest of us. It seemed like you were having fun. That's not what I meant, silly.
Hey.
I was just surprised at how straightforward you were being. You're so embarrassing. I really don't want to hear that from you. Well, I'm going to head back to my room. My body's completely destroyed. Yeah, take it easy for today. Getting enough rest is part of your job too, you know. Saying goodbye to the relentlessly cheery Eito, I left the cafeteria. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in my bed. Or maybe it was more accurate to say I was in too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it was kind of nice to have a lazy day.
Up and Atom Troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your...
Yeah. Whew. I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting, though. I decided I needed a protein-packed meal and headed to the cafeteria to get one. Yo, Takumi. You're rather late today. Taking a day off. I was so exhausted from training camp I couldn't move. You guys were training too, right? How'd that turn out? We really went through it too. Takamaru and Hiroko are tough teachers. And they tied us to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them. They made us pick up hot potatoes that were sitting in undying flames. If we fainted, they'd force us conscious again with one of Mr. Omakage's concoctions. It was completely unethical. A total violation of human rights conventions. Personally, I had a blast. Of course you did. Sounds like these guys had their own challenges to overcome. But that's the kind of ordeal that gets results. Results? Like what? Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show 'em what you got, Shoma. Yes, sir. Shoma immediately began pumping his muscles right then and there. His movement and breathing quickened. He clenched all of his muscles with a vice-like strength. There it was. Shoma, now in a form reminiscent of some kind of wild beast. Sorry for the wait. How's that for you, Takumi? Too scared to talk? This happened last time too, didn't it? Yeah, nope. Gives me the creeps every time. It's very unique. Sorry that a filthy mongrel like me is taking up so much extra space. It didn't do much for his mentality, did it? Have some confidence. Huh? Your body is a result of your hard work. You should be proud. She's right. It's a good look for you. Hiroko Tsubasa. Thank you. You've given a filthy maggot his first iota of confidence. In a way, what specifically do you like about my new body? Tell him, Tsubasa. Huh? Me? Well, you see... Yes? A real man doesn't ask others what his strengths are. He figures them out for himself. I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but human waste, I'll at least aim to be top-shelf manure. Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit, Shoma. Nice save. Shut it, Ima! We had fun exchanging stories about our training camp experiences until past noon. I really got lost in conversation. Past noon my ass, it's still morning.
Huh?
My muscle pains are feeling better now. What should I do today? I guess I'll go fucking read some more books. I don't fucking know. Sure. Creativity. The many gods of Celtic mythology. According to this book, there was a god called the Dagda who existed in the Celtic cultural sphere. The Dagda had a treasure called the Undry Cauldron that was able to bring back people from the dead. During war, the Dagda would throw the bodies of allies slain in battle into the cauldron, and send the resurrected soldiers back to the battlefield. Soldiers that were revived right after death. That sounds familiar. Uh-huh. I know Dagda is like one of the artifact cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think. I'm still in the middle of this book, maybe I'll read it to the end. They couldn't write 2 chapters for each book. Come on. Kodaka, what you doing?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
I decided to step out for a gentle stroll before bed and ran into Nozomi and Kurata. Oh, Takumi. This is no time for a man to be skulking around. I'm a girl and my voice still cracked. What are you doing creeping around into the girls' rooms?
Hey!
Of course not. Where are you two going anyway? We're just, you know... What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. It's none of your business. Unless you're going to follow us and steal any strands of hair that fall off us, aren't you?
Hey!
You have a terrifying imagination. We don't have to hide it, Kurata. We're having a slumber party. A slumber party? Somehow I wasn't expecting something so girly. Wipe that look off your face, creep, beta male, incel! Hey, come on, be nice. Nozomi gently chided Kurata and removed her mask. I'm sorry. I was just embarrassed telling a boy about our slumber party. Forgive me. Good girl. That's not so hard, is it? Nozomi put her mask back on. That's all, peasant! Wow, you really know how to handle her. But hey, both of your faces are still a little swollen. Really? Nozomi shyly lowered her head. How could you say that to a girl, Takumi? You have 0 class, tact, or respect. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Thank you. But it's okay. I'll wear these bruises like a badge of honor, because they mean I have my friend back. Setting aside your absolutely boorish comments that are surely a sign you will die an unkissed virgin, I agree with Nozomi. This mark is the pride of the Osuzukis. No, of my pride. Although no one will ever see it because of my mask. No fair. It's embarrassing that everyone can see mine. I couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of them getting along so well. It was great to see them back on good terms. I see. Well, that's good then. Sorry for butting in. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your slumber party. That was always the plan. We don't need you to tell us. See you, Takumi. Have a good night. Nozomi and Kurata left with happy looks on their faces. Feeling pretty pleased with myself, I abandoned my walk and headed back to my room. I had a feeling I'd sleep well tonight.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to get...
I'd been relaxing in my room after breakfast when the doorbell rang. I'm coming, I'm coming. I open the door to find Gaku standing there. Takumi, my man, you're invited. Invited to what? Also, you only need to ring once. Don't sweat the small stuff, bro. I'd argue it's pretty big stuff. Controller? Thanks. Come on, man! Just come to my room tonight, okay? I'll be waiting for you. Do not stand me up. Gaku turned and left without waiting for me to respond. I had no idea what he was planning, but I knew I'd feel bad if I ignored him. I just have to go and see how things turned out. Now, what should I do until then? Read book. Analysis. Mathematical happiness theory. That's what Bhutan uses. I'll try reading this book today. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will most likely find themselves in ruin after everything is said and done. This isn't a matter of ethics and morality, but a mathematical fact founded on game theory simulations. If you are reading this and wish to live happily within a group, leading them to a happy ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is loneliness and ruin. Don't sully your hands with betrayal. I'll keep those words in mind. I should have read this book earlier. She's like one episode earlier. Fuck. Alright. I'm playing with one hand. Not like that, guys. Gosh, I'm drinking. It's still in the middle of this book, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Right. Night came. I went to Gaku's room, just like he told me to. After pressing the doorbell, I heard footsteps coming from inside. The door opened with a click. I stepped inside to see that all the other boys were already there. We've been waiting for you, Takumi. You're all here too? Man, this place is a pigsty. It takes some nerve to invite people to come spend time in this landfill. Unbelievable. I feel completely at home, like I'm surrounded by old friends. What do you want from us anyway? You brought half the damn school out. Don't rush me, man. You guys don't know why we're here either? Gaku just showed up and insisted I come to his room tonight. And after such a candid and passionate invitation, I completely gave in. Oh? He told me we were doing presentations on our favorite things about Kako. I was looking forward to hearing you all praise my dear sister to the skies, and stabbing anyone who might have ulterior motives.
Hey!
Put the knife away if you don't mind. Wait, this isn't a torture session to take full advantage of our invulnerability? I brought all my biggest, toughest tools, too. Just take a look. So basically you said whatever you had to get us to come. The end justifies the means, bro. This is all real important. It is? Yeah, I had a realization. The Special Defense Unit is missing something huge. What we need is... What?
To gossip about girls, man! Girls!
Okay. Huh? Gossip about girls? I mean, this place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still a school, right? Girls and boys of the same age, living together under one roof. We gotta have some fun with that sometimes. I think she's so cute. What the heck, bro? She's mine! Eee! Please, boys, don't fight over little old me. That's the stuff we need right now. Can I leave now? Yugamu, test out all the tools you brought on this dumbass. As you command. What color are your insides, little Gaku? Hold on, hear me out. This will totally help our unity, guys. We have to fight all kinds of crazy powerful foes, don't we? Don't you think we need better teamwork to stand a chance against them? Well, yeah, but still. So you agree. These moments might seem goofy at first, but they'll give you strength when you need it most. That does make a kind of sense. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all. I think we should do this. Eito? Come on, guys. Love leads to a brighter tomorrow. Young people need to gossip about their crushes and their dreams. Ito, you get me. You really get me. You guys are in, right? I wouldn't mind trying it. It'll be another memory I get to make with everyone. Sheesh. How can a guy say no after that? It's for FB. Fine. Thank you. So what exactly is a crush, and why would we gossip about it? You don't even know that? In short, us boys are going to tell each other which of the Special Defense Unit girls we like. Can't we just talk about girls more generally? We can say if we prefer long or short hair. That's a snooze fest. Nut up and say it with your chest. Now then, who to start with? I like Yuriko. Cripes! Slow down! You wanted us to talk. You wanted us to talk. Yeah, but there's an art to it, man. We're supposed to goad each other into it. Like I care. As I was saying, I like Yuriko. She's brave as hell. Not just for a woman. For anyone. Oh, I'm surprised. You guys bicker so much. Well, that's part of it, too. Ain't many people who look me in the eyes and tell things like they are. I see. By the way, I'm not interested in any girl other than Kako. Indeed. You seem like you'd be popular with the ladies, though. You're pretty handsome. It's literally the only good thing about you.
Rude, but they do approach me quite a bit. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. Sometimes in the car, they'd...
Okay, that's enough. Keep your salacious stories to yourself before I get jealous.
Oh, but I was just getting to the good part. I wouldn't even get them to their clients sometimes before they...
Bro, seriously. Moving on. Yugamu?
Me? I guess Ava. She'll let you do anything if you ask. And boy, is there a lot I'd like to do to her. I'm almost afraid to ask, but... Come again? Oh, Takumi, I'll come for you. Oh, Takumi, I'll come for you anytime.
Watch your mouth.
Why, is that where you want to start? Okay, that's enough out of you.
What about you, Eito?
Hey.
I like Moko.
For real? Why her?
Where do I start? Her radiant, wholesome beauty. Her lovely face. I'll never forget the exquisite, sweet exhilaration I felt at the training camp. My little angel. You sure you don't still have that impairment that makes you see the world all wrong?
Maybe he's just a masochist. Different strokes, as they say. How about you, Mr. Gonzaki?
Wouldn't you feel bad for any girl who was liked by me? Yes.
Yeah. Sorry I asked.
Well, we can just skip Takumi. Why? You're so boring and lame, man. You like Nozomi, right? You don't know that for sure. Whatever, I just know on the inside you're like... Ooh, I bet Nozomi likes me a little bit, too. Am I wrong? You're really beginning to push your luck now. But the two of you were having so much fun chatting alone in the cafeteria at night earlier.
Takumi, you got some real brass balls on you. Who knew you had it in you? Of course, nothing good ever comes out of a workplace romance.
Eito, don't say things that'll give them the wrong idea. That was something else, about Kurata. Anyway, it wasn't like that. Yeah, of course it wasn't. What if I punch him just one time?
What about you, FP? I'd have to say, Tsubasa.
That's a surprise. Do you even understand love and romance and all that?
I'm not sure the feelings I have are like yours, but I really had a lot of fun making that dowsing machine with her. I wanted it to last forever.
If these warm feelings filling the emptiness in my chest are what it means to like someone, then I'm very proud I got to experience such a wonderful feeling. And I'm proud I got to share it with all of you.
FB. This is true love and peace.
My heart feels strangely warm.
An ugly nematode like me isn't worthy of your pride. This party was worth having just to hear that.
I agree. I've never had any friends, so this was new for me. Well then, I'd better hit the road.
Hey, hold it. Aren't you guys forgetting somebody?
Isn't this good enough? Nobody wants to hear your garbage thoughts after FV's sweet and innocent feelings.
Garbage? This was my idea, bro. You could at least ask me.
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Who do you like, Gaku? I thought you'd never ask. Ready for this? Listen up. The girl I like is... You guessed it, Kurata, because she's freaking loaded. With her family's money, I could live in luxury for the rest of my life. You're a real scumbag, you know that? I knew we should have just let Mr. Omikage deal with them. Gaku, that's just wrong. Come on, guys, what'd I do? What did I say? In the end, we didn't actually leave. We talked openly deep into the night over the fruit juice we had brought up from the cafeteria.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another... Be ready to give your...
I opened my eyes to see the bottom of someone's foot directly in my face. It reeks. Moving the very stinky foot aside, I slowly sat up. The foot belonged to Gaku. Oh, that's right. Last night. We talked until it was almost dawn, and then we lay down right there on the floor. We must have dozed off at some point. We were all asleep in one big huddle in Gaku's room. That might have been the first time I ever talked with the guys all night. I looked around and saw that FB and Eito were gone. FB must have recalled his avatar, and Eito probably just woke up first. I'd rather finish sleeping in my own room. Quietly stood up so as to not wake anyone up, and went back to my room. I was enjoying a second round of sleep back in my room when the bells sounded at an unusual time. It's a little late for the morning announcement. Hey, testing. 1, 2, 3. Special announcement for all Special Defense Unit members. After dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. I repeat, after dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. This is a direct order from your commanding officer. Your compliance is mandatory. That is all. What was that all about? Something was clearly different about Sirai. Maybe he got some kind of intel on the invaders. It had been awfully quiet on the battlefront as of late. Nothing had happened during our training camp either, for that matter. It was possible that all of the commanders, including Veshnus, were planning a coordinated attack. Better not let my imagination get the best of me. I'll just have to wait until nighttime. Alright. I'm gonna go get some water. You guys stay right there. Don't skip ahead! You can skip ahead, it's okay.
Alright, I got my Wawa. Let's go read. Me too, man. I really just can't hang out with Ato? There he is. What's he doing in here? He's not in this cage, is he? I know this is the gym.
Huh.
Hello, Takumi. Have you ever heard of the never-ending night? No? That's because it doesn't exist.
Hey.
And the sun always rises on a brand new day in life. Love and peace. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's read. The controller. I thought the game froze for a second. It was just another controller fucky-wucky, huh? Okay, so we're done with that. Science. Insect metamorphosis. Some Gonta shit. Some insects create cocoons to wrap themselves in, made from silk produced from their mouths after their initial growing phase. Inside the cocoon, the insect transforms into a pupa before finally transforming into an imago. By being wrapped inside a cocoon, the insect is able to protect itself from predators and the elements. This allows them to transform safely, vastly increasing their probability of surviving into their imago state. In other words, they're like armor or walls to protect them during metamorphosis. Cocoons are like armor, huh? Come to think of it, we get wrapped in something like a cocoon made of blood when we transform. Is that some kind of defense mechanism to protect us until we're ready to fight? Never thought about it like that. Cool. I'm learning lore! I'll finish reading the book. As instructed by C-Ray, I made my way to the schoolyard that evening. Everyone else was already there. Their expressions were stiff, no doubt understanding the seriousness of C-Ray's announcement. We're all here then. Ain't nobody who would ignore an announcement like that. What's up? It has to be about the invaders. They're finally here, aren't they? It's been too peaceful around here anyway. This is perfect. I want to see some bloodshed. I've been doing my best, as pathetic and worthless as my best is. I think I can be of assistance to you all. Sounds like we're all ready. C-Ray, lay it on us. When are they coming? I wasn't expecting everyone to be in such a serious mood. Nigo, just let it rip. Yes, sir. And with C-Ray's panicked order to Nigo. Aww. Lavish fireworks flew through the night sky.
Wait, what?
Fireworks?
Well, you see, we're having a fireworks show to celebrate surviving your brutal training camp experience.
Wait, what about the invaders?
Oh.
There's no new info about them. I never mentioned anything of the sort anyway. But you announced it so somberly in the middle of the day. Yeah, well, when I wanted to introduce Ato to all of it, you guys weren't excited at all. So I thought if I made things feel serious, you'd all be really surprised. That's why I changed it up. You can't freaking do that! Do you even know how drained I was, assuming the worst all day? Hey, I was dealing with plenty of anxiety over this myself. I'll tort to punish him. Oh, I'm sorry. But you know whose idea this was? Otsuki's! Look at him, just quietly standing there, acting all innocent. He said he wanted to see your shocked faces. And that he loved a good surprise. Ato?
Love and peace.
Such touching words. I think empty platitude is more accurate. I'm sorry, I had no idea things would get so tense. But it's true that all we wanted was to see you all happy. That's right, Mr. Otsuki went through all this trouble to ready up the fireworks. Why not just enjoy them now that you're all here? I'm so excited. I've never beheld such huge fireworks before. Well, whatever. Let's see if you can outdo the Osazuki family's life-size waterfall fireworks. Feel free to set me on fire and blow me up if you run out.
Knock that off, Shoma. And so kicked off her lively fireworks show.
Wow! So cool!
Woo! Fire in the hole! What does that mean, anyway?
You call this a fireworks display? You're about a million short.
They're beautiful.
I have little ones you can hold too.
Look! Sparklers! Let's see who'll last longer.
If I hold one of these, it'll just burst into flames.
Please dispose of your used sparklers in the bucket or in my mouth.
Understood. Open wide, please.
Whoa, Ava, no!
Oh, right. Speaking of surprises, I have something from FB. From FB? That's right. Take one, please. He seemed bashful as he pulled out something that looked like badges. What's this? A quality FB and Koana Workshop joint production. Special Defense Unit badges. FB told me he wanted to make something to celebrate all of us making it through our intense training camps. We made them together. In other words, this is a token of our fellowship. I adore these types of things. Should we put X's on our left arms while we're at it? Looks like a gang decal. I miss seeing this kind of shit. Sometimes I forget you're a criminal. I put my power into them too. I don't know if they'll be useful, but maybe you can think of them like a good luck charm. Thank you, FB. We'll treasure them. I'd really appreciate that. What a high quality design! I'm smack dab in the middle, where I belong. Finally managing to see past your rebellious hormonal rages to feel some gratitude for old C-Ray, huh? That part was FB's idea. You? Yeah, Never mind, it's not that deep. You're our commanding officer, so it just felt right. Oh. I see. I appreciate your loyalty, but this is an unauthorized use of my image. You have failed to consult with me, the copyright holder. I'll be collecting royalties. Cheapskate robot, if you want royalties, pay us some freaking wages! We laughed and laughed as the fireworks show continued. It's beautiful. Hey, Eito, are you having fun? No, Takumi, I'm having the time of my life. Glad to hear it. I never thought I'd be standing next to you watching fireworks. Is it really that surprising? Of course, the old you hated humans from the bottom of his heart. And he hated us. I didn't think we'd ever see eye to eye on anything. So I'm glad we cured you. I felt bad for you the way you were.
Oh.
Bad for me? Yeah. All of that hate and anger was because of the disorder you had, right? You must have been unhappy being controlled by it, unable to have your own will. So I'm happy we can have a conversation like this. Takumi. You sure are a nice guy. I didn't know you worried for me like that. Uh-oh. You're exactly right. It's great we can talk like this.
Just two guys sharing their deepest feelings with each other beneath a sky full of fireworks. This is what friendship is all about.
You're embarrassing me. Eito's straightforwardness made me squirmy, but strangely, I kind of enjoyed it. The odd feeling lingered inside of me as I looked up at the fireworks. It was then Nozomi walked over to us. Hey. Sorry to interrupt. Do you have a moment? What's the matter, Nozomi?
I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
You and me? Yeah, no problem. Thanks. I'll be over there. With that, Nozomi walked over to the far edge of the schoolyard. Excuse me for a sec. They'll never let a girl see you as anything less than confident, friend. Mind your business. Eito teasingly waved me away.
Sorry for dragging you away from your conversation.
No, it's no problem at all.
The fireworks are so beautiful.
Yeah. I think so too.
Siri gave out sparklers. Did you get one?
No, I was talking to Eito.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was so nervous that I ended up sounding like a complete loser. Have to do something. At times like this, it's important to take the lead.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
Oh, well, I guess I wanted to thank you.
Thank me.
Yeah. You've done so much for me, Takumi. With the story of my past with Kurara and I.
It was no big deal.
It was a very big deal. To me, at least.
Oh. Huh. I'm glad I could be of help then. But I should be thanking you too.
Me? Did I do anything?
You did. You looked after me when I blew myself up and ended up in a coma, right?
How did you know that?
Moko told me. I always meant to thank you, but so much happened and I never got around to it. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I did it because I wanted to.
But I was really happy when I heard you looked after me like that.
Were you?
Yeah.
An awkward silence hit us again. Am I this bad at making conversation? Oh no, I need something, anything to talk about. I was just about to panic and ask Nozomi which way she thinks a dog would wear pants. But then she looked over at me and started to speak.
I hope I haven't misunderstood things, but... Takumi, you're always so kind to me. Why is that?
Nozomi seemed nervous as she asked, her face flushing slightly.
Why? Well...
Who are you trying to be so kind to? Takumi? Me? Or Kadoa?
Hearing that name almost made my heart stop. I couldn't bring myself to answer her question.
If you can't answer, that's fine. But, well, that is to say,
The sound of the fireworks felt awfully far off in the distance.
Takumi, I love...
Huh?
She collapsed right in front of me. The heart-clenching euphoria I had experienced just a few moments ago was gone.
Nozomi? Hey! Hey, Nozomi, what's wrong? Nozomi!
Hearing my shouts and sensing something was wrong, everyone ran over. I was so sure this moment was going to be the highlight of my life. But now that certainly had vanished with a fizzle of smoke, just like a firework. I called the girls over to carry Nozomi to her bed. The next day, I rounded everyone up in the cafeteria once again. I explained Nozomi's rejection symptoms to everyone. I told them that Nozomi had gotten the power of cryptoglobin through a different procedure than the rest of us, and that her rejection symptoms were a ticking time bomb. I also explained that there was a way to keep them in check. We have to get Nozomi to absorb hemoanima. If we do that, her rejection symptoms will settle down. Absorb hemoanima? Is that how you did it last time? Yeah, and it worked. So it should do the trick this time, too. Then why are we wasting time when we could be helping her? So long as Veshness is alive, we can't afford to lose any more team members. But can we afford to just wait for the next attack? Yeah, those freaks have been strangely quiet lately. We can't wait for the invaders to attack. We need to strike first. And it just so happens I know where one of their relay stations is located. Aren't you being a bit hasty, Sumino? Sirai. This isn't like your training camp. You won't be able to come back right away if we need you. Well, yeah, but... And that base is going to be crawling with invaders. Defeating a commander with a small team without the use of the Revive-O-Matic and with Kirifuji in less than stellar condition. Does that really sound feasible to you? Hey, Sirai's got a point. He absolutely does not. You really are as dull-witted as you look, aren't you? What'd you just say? Please, everybody, don't fight! Why not have Miss Kirifuji absorb my cryptoglobin? That would be the fastest and safest option. What? Eva, don't even joke about that. I am incapable of joking. I've presented the surest and lowest risk method. She's right. Her suggestion is the most realistic. It too here to go? I was just giving my opinion based on the objective probability of success. Well, what do we do, team leader? I can't allow that. Ava's one of us. We can't sacrifice her. I see. Sumino, you understand, right? Now is not the time to be taking unnecessary risk. You are capable of making calm, rational judgments as team leader, aren't you? I knew what Siri was saying made sense. When I thought about it as a leader, the answer was clear.
Who are you trying to be so kind to? Takumi? Me? Or Katoa?
But still, I wanted to help Nozomi. I'll go by myself. Huh? One of my friends is suffering. I can't just stand back and wait until the enemy shows up. Very good, Takumi. Rise above your peasantry and show some grit. Are you serious? You're usually more level-headed than this. Is this what you do for someone who's just a friend? Who is Kirifuji to you, Sumino? Who is Nozomi to me? I didn't even have to deliberate. I already knew. I took a deep breath and started my explanation. She's an important friend. And beyond that, she's someone I cherish. Takumi.
Hey.
Such open and honest words. My heart's taking critical damage. Let's do this. We can't leave Nozomi to suffer when she needs our help. Takumi, what you just said had soul. I'm in. Of course, I will be joining you too. It's like the Yosuzuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000. Also, true friendships are priceless. You guys. Sir, surely we can allow them to go, yes? They care so deeply about Miss Kirifuji, so... Do I really have to explain to you how this kind of leniency invites failure, Nigo? I'm sorry, but still... Fine. I suppose I have no other option. You'll let us do this? I didn't say that. This is a flagrant violation of my orders. But it seems pointless to try and stop you. Just make sure you're fully prepared before you go. I'll be entirely focused on defending the school. Sorry. And thank you. And we'll prepare today and leave tomorrow. We should be able to make it to the base the day after. How does that sound? I told you just do whatever you want. I'm not going to talk to a bunch of insubordinate soldiers.
Hey.
I'm out of here. Oh, wait! Honorable Sire, sir! That's just Siri giving us room in his own weird way. Well, leave defending the school to us. And even the darkest of nights must come to an end. Give your all, friends. What are you so cheery about? This is so much better than having to sacrifice someone. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Takamaru, Kurata, Moko. We'll meet up in the parking lot tomorrow morning. Got it, team leader. I'll bring Nozomi. Okay, then let's call it for today. We all have a lot to do. Get yourselves in top condition before tomorrow. Don't you dare just sit in your rooms and jack off. Who would even do that? We left the cafeteria and returned to our rooms. Okay, I need to get ready for our excursion. Where to start? I guess we start by ending the episode. And we made it to 2 hours. I did enough, wouldn't you say? Plus, we got so many good fucking... like, thumbnails and shit. I think we're thriving out here. This road's pretty fun. Well, thanks for watching. What was this, part 59 or something? You think I fucking know? I'm the one who's uploading these things. Okay. And as always, spay and neuter your pets. Okay, bye.